Chào mừng các bạn quay trở lại với Ozymo với tựa game Hogwart Legacy. Mình đã fix được cái lỗi ở chân rồi, không còn bị hiện chân nữa. Thấy không ạ? À, tuyệt vời. Chúng ta có những cái nhiệm vụ gì ở đây nào? Cái cam này xong rồi này. Collection chest xong rồi thì nó hiện đánh chữ V là đã xong. Ta có những nhiệm vụ gì? Học một cái spell mới này. The Caretaker Lunar Lambent. The Hogwart Caretaker wish to speak with me about something. I should find him near the reception hall. Yeah. Còn đây là cái gì? Beast class. I need to attend Beast class taught by Professor Howin. Chắc là học cái này chúng ta sẽ có thú cưỡi chăng? Không biết nữa. Ok, đâu? Lớp học ở đâu? Ở ngay kia. Cái gì đấy? Thả diều. Beast class ở đâu? Ở đây. Mình đi ngược hướng rồi các bạn ạ. Đây. Ngủ dưới đất luôn các bạn. Giờ buổi sáng đúng không?
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howin. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howin's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Oh.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Hear me out, guys.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts.
The beast petting brush is used when nurture magical beast. Tap T and then hover over the beast petting brush. Hold left click and drag it to your spell set. Yeah. Rồi.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Beast feast is used to feed and nurture the magical beast. Tap T and hover. Okay.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
couple of knees or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was all right. But honestly, I find the beast's unpredictability unnerving.
Wouldn't know it the way you handled them. You'll soon learn that properly controlled beasts can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be
Mình
brought
thấy
to
vài
justice
cái
by
chest ở
someone.
trong
The ministry,
cái
perhaps.
khóa rồi, không biết có sao mở được cái đấy
An
này.
optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years.
Yeah.
Be on the lookout for my
Thêm bài tập
owl.
về nhà.
Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Thêm bài tập về nhà các bạn ạ.
Hey, over here. Come on.
What?
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well, lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Có nhiều
I
bạn
won't
bảo
take
là
just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
có nhiều bạn bảo game này nó có cái nội dung mà LGBT ấy, là người ta kiểu không chơi ấy. Mình thấy nó rất là bình thường. Cơ bản là game nào mình thích chơi thì chơi thôi, nó không quan trọng là
Quite the worry.
người khác nghĩ gì nữa.
What do you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
Mình chẳng bao giờ
It really
mình
is
sẽ đánh giá
much
game trước
better
mình
than
chơi
I
cả.
just showed you.
Cứ đừng nên mua game này, đừng chơi game này, không. Các bạn tự trải nghiệm cho
Don't
mình.
worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Chúng ta chơi game để giải trí đúng không? Quan tâm người ta nói làm gì? Nhất là những game như này, đây là những game nhập vai single player thì nó chẳng quan trọng người ta thích nghĩ gì cả.
Stand back.
Oh, hippogriff. Đúng nhỉ? Đọc đúng nhỉ?
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like.
Viet.
I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Mà có cái cưỡi được không? Muốn cưỡi nó. Nó là một con cái các bạn.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
Nó muốn bắt mình chứ ai nữa.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea. The poachers seem a dangerous lot.
They don't scare me. Besides, I'd do anything to keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will.
Mình không muốn
I
Poppy
should
gặp
be
rắc rối
going,
thôi,
but
chứ còn
we'll speak again soon, I hope.
mình có thể đánh bại tất cả mọi kẻ địch vì sao? Mình là nhân vật chính mà. Hào quang nhân vật chính, không phải sợ. Cùng lắm là hồi sinh thôi. Ui, nhìn ghê gớm vậy. Ok. Còn một lớp học nữa. À, mình có một cái nhiệm vụ phụ này. Nói quái gì? Nerida Roberts is sitting on the dock by Hogwart boat house. I should go to speak with her. Why? Remind me again why? Ủa, xa thế nhỉ? Boat house. Boat house có phải là ở gần Slytherin không? Chẳng nhớ. Slytherin là ở dưới hồ nhỉ? Common room của Slytherin ở gần ở dưới hồ. Common room của mình ấy thì là ở trên tòa tháp. Đường nào? Chẳng nhớ nữa. Lâu lắm mình không đọc cái chuyện này.
Any nasty comments lately?
My fizzing whiz beer is still brewing.
These things take time.
Lại nói về chế thuốc thôi mà. Nhảy xuống con mất máu không? Boat house. Ui, nhìn chênh vênh vậy các bạn. Một tí máu thôi. Nó chết toi rồi, không lên được rồi các bạn ơi. Nó nghịch dại rồi. Ôi, toi rồi. Nghịch dại rồi làm nào bây giờ? Thôi, thế thôi rồi. Ở đây có chỗ vào này.
Why did I never learn how to swim?
How to swim?
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we dueled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Oh, I
Yes,
beat
of
you.
course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course, I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has wizardkind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deigned mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
Ôi rồi ôi.
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizardkind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
Vở này trước
You
đã.
can't imagine! I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll
The boat house.
I just
Incendio! Revelio.
Gì hot đấy không? Chess. Ok. Đi bơi nào. Úi trời. Hay xuống mất tích luôn. Ấy
Look
à,
at this place. Did the Mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Incendio!
chúng ta lại phải giải câu đố rồi. À, câu đố này dễ này.
Now then, I'll need you to come with me.
Lần một con thôi à? Lâu lắm.
Now for the rest of you.
Cuối cùng đâu? Đây rồi. Xong. Thôi thôi thôi. Thôi. Xong.
Revelio. What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this.
Vậy thôi hả? Ê, nhàm chán. Rồi.
Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come.
Don't care.
I can't wait to study this.
Revelio.
Ok, vậy là xong quest. Ta có gì? Ta mở xem side quest. Không có gì hot hết ạ. Làm nhiệm vụ chính thôi. Đây. Chính là học phép mới đúng không? Alo gì đó ấy. Mình chẳng nhớ phép này là phép gì nữa.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nhìn cái cầu thang nguy hiểm vậy. Đang đi là bị mất thì sao? Có chuyện bao giờ đang đi là bị mất không? Chắc không có đâu nhỉ. Khoan đã. 23
Revelio.
15 trừ 2 còn 13 đúng không? Sáu. 6. Đây, cái gì đây? 6 nè. Có một cái nữa ở đâu ấy nhỉ? Ở đây. 7. Dây. 2 3 5 7. Mở ra. Cái gì đây? Cái khăn à? Royal Chinese Fireball Scrap. Cái này để đặt trong trong cái phòng requirement đúng không? Hợp lý. chìa khóa. Chìa khóa nó vừa ở đâu ấy nhỉ?
Revelio.
Lại có cái cửa nữa này. Cái này mở kiểu gì ấy nhỉ các bạn nhỉ? Ai biết không?
Lumos. Glacius.
Bạn.
Confringo.
Là
Glacius. Incendio. Accio.
phải luôn. Làm sao để lấy cái này nhỉ?
Repulso.
Không phải. Hỏi chấm 1. Hỏi chấm
Incendio.
là not it. Cái này là 0 và 5. Ôi, không phải, nhầm rồi. Này số 0 đây à? Và 5 ở tầng dưới thì phải ở dưới này. Quá nhiều puzzle. How token lấy đuận. Mình nhớ là ở dưới này cái chân tròn đây.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Rồi. Lên xem đúng không? Chạy. Đi đây. Deluxe House Close. Từ từ đã. Mình xem nào. Cái này vẫn thế đúng không? Mình muốn thay đổi xem nó có gì hot không? Ui, là không cần đâu. Có cái gì mới không? Không. Áo choàng có gì mới không? Cái này mới à? Deluxe. Nhìn cũng bình thường các bạn. Ai nào, không thích lắm. Cái này ngon này. Trời ơi. Đẹp không? What the heck is this? Nà, có cái bộ nào nhìn không ra sao cả các bạn ạ. Ok, không quan trọng lắm đâu. Yeah. Mặt nạ. Cái này mình chưa giám định này. Phải giám định đã. Ok. Hello.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was
Mr.
hoping to
Moon.
see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a
Say rượu
rather
sao nữa?
disconcerting encounter.
Lần trước
Although I
đi
hear
đến
your
Hogsmeade
visit
gặp
to
cái say
Hogsmeade
rượu.
was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster.
Phép
And
mở
I
khóa
took
các bạn ạ.
advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Phép mở khóa. Hóa ra là vậy. À, đâu nhỉ? Phép mở khóa ở chỗ quái nào? À đây. Cái này là nó sẵn luôn.
Alohomora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle after all.
Revelio.
Oh shit. Giờ mình có thể lấy được rất là nhiều loại thứ ở trong này rồi. Tuyệt vời. Giờ chúng ta có thể
Alohomora.
Dear Mirabelle, my dear dot had been asking after you. Perhaps I can convince her to stop in a butterbeer or two if you were to join us. It's been far too long. When you do manage to come by, I wonder if you are able to part with a few of your plants. The more fractions one ever since the troll attack, customer has been complaining about the smell of, believe it or not, old socks Nothing I try seemed to cover the stench. Hoping to see you soon with or without the plans. Your friend, Sinora.
Revelio.
Hé hé. Tuyệt vời. Mình thích điều này. Có thể đi sang mọi nhà để loot hết tất cả phòng ở trong này. Oh yeah. Return Edition Moon. Chúng ta phải lấy thêm cái con đấy. Casting Revelio. Review. Ok. Chẳng lẽ có tác dụng quá hay chỉ để xem trước thôi. Có chết kia kìa. Reminder to staff the Hogwart House elf do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. They are seldom unprepared for any number of items that they might encounter each day. However, only the other day unexpected starch of wizarding cracker went off from behind a cushion. Người nghĩ đấy là do Pip bóng ma mà các bạn hay thấy trượt hành lang ấy. Để có thể là do Pip biết đúng hay không? Hay à, có cái kia nữa. Chà chà. Rõ đang là hướng ông này nhỉ? 0 và 9. You don't see anything. You don't see anything. Rộng vậy. Chỉ có găng tay thôi à? Giờ hết. Cái tượng. Vậy thôi hả? Sao để đi qua mà nhỉ? Yay. Bye.
Hello, Mora. Revelio.
Em. Lore các bạn ạ. Summon a course partition student adore you, my dear. Gobstone. À, lại Gobstone. Có cái lúc đầu có con bé mà chơi Gobstone bị người ta ấy đấy. Mở cái này đã. Lấy cái how token. Trời ơi, one shot. Chưa được. Có gì ở đây không? Nope. Chết.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda. Students have no business in the faculty tower.
Nothing. Sao để giáo sư đi ra khác nhỉ? Khó ta. Ôi, có ấy kìa, đồ kia kìa. Ảnh lóc cấp 2 các bạn. Thôi. Từ lúc sát, từ lúc khác. No, nothing.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a...
Hello, Amora.
Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the ministry would allow them to have warriors. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hatch. Or hell, Goblin Rebellion. My
No.
Revelio.
Ok, một cái lấy được rồi. Biến thôi.
Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? Back that way. What are you up to now?
Bên này có gì hot không?
Revelio.
Đồng hồ này. Có gì? Có chest. Ôi no. Trời ơi, không được đi các bạn ạ. Ôi giời, gì đây?
Students in the hospital wing on account of my
There's a garlic.
tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
What?
I had planned to bet a few galleons on
Hogwart School, Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winner.
Redacted by other
And
order
Ravenclaw
of
would
Professor
not
Black.
have
Cái
been
này
that. Not
chúng ta
this
bị
year, anyway.
biết tên là ai luôn.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff.
Redacted
myself.
luôn. Nốt.
What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff.
Toàn bị
I
redacted
was
rồi biết ai đâu.
finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
Ai đây ta?
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
Oh,
Là ai ta?
how's that?
Well,
No. Nothing. Chết tôi rồi. Thế rồi. Ôi, 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 ôi. Thế rồi, xong. Toàn giáo sư thôi mà. Mày mình qua mặt. Quay trở lại đây mới khó này.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Không dịch chuyển được. Phải đi về chứ. Đi bộ. Đây rồi. Giáo sư Weasley đi rồi. Ta có thể review. Okay. Xong.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
Cái này là sẽ là quét để các bạn nâng cấp cái mở khóa đấy. Xong rồi.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Biết rồi. Ok, vậy là tập này dừng đây các bạn nhé. Xin chào, hẹn gặp lại các bạn tập tiếp theo. Bye bye.